What's up, everybody? Jesse Burdick here, driving in the streets of San Francisco. But if you think that's going to stop me from answering your questions for the Power Project, you're dead fucking wrong. So we got a question from Melon Vegan asking about Olympic lifting and powerlifting, how they can kind of be brought together to make something magical. Says he is a powerlifter right now, wants to compete in Olympic lifting, wondering about how Olympic lifting can help powerlifting and vice versa. He had a couple of other bigger questions in there, but we have some time constraints here, so we're only going to answer a couple of questions here and take it from there. So what you need to understand, what we want to deal with here is how can you use some Olympic lifts or use kind of the conjugate system in order to bring along your Olympic lifts, so you can go ahead and compete in Olympic lifts in the Olympic lifting as kind of a secondary thing, like you mentioned. What you need to understand, what people kind of sometimes forget, is that Louis kind of lifted this straight out of the Russian Olympic yearbooks. So the conjugate system is actually an Olympic system before it was a powerlifting system. What Louis did is he took out the movements and just kind of changed them to powerlifting. So if you've been powerlifting and you've been powerlifting using the conjugate system and you're anything worth your salt, you're strong. So that's great. So that means you can be able to move some, weight, throw it over your head. It may not be pretty, but fuck it. You know what I mean? You're strong. So now what do you need? What else do you need? You need technique. So where does the technique fall in the conjugate system? Technique is taken care of on our dynamic effort days, right? So our dynamic days are about form, perfection, and speed. So there's no reason why you can't practice, snatch or some sort of variety of a snatch or a clean on your lower body, on your dynamic effort squat days, and some sort of, press, push, jerk, etc. on your dynamic effort bench days. You can use them as an accessory or a main movement. Hopefully that clears some stuff up, gives you a couple of avenues to explore. We'll just kind of go from there. Thanks and good luck.